traffic slowdown. I've stopped once. Stop and go. Up to 20 mile an hour, back down to 10. Siri thought it was crashes. Then she says road work. But I think something burned. I think something caught fire right there. They got the old pickup unhooked. That was probably a good thing. No, that didn't smell very good either. Yeah, well, yeah, and that's the end of it. The line turns blue, and away we can go again. I pulled her up short, about 75 miles short of a Pensacola drop yesterday afternoon, and looked about like one of the last good places to park. Spent a nice long night, and went on in there this morning, and thought it was open at 5. No, nobody gets there until 6 o'clock, even though it's a 24-hour place, and no signage, and looking here, looking there, and finally figured it out. And yeah, they have to unload a dropped trailer before they'll unload 2 trucks that are waiting in line. I don't understand that kind of stuff, but welcome to life. We did finally get unloaded there, and then I bounced over to Mobile, Alabama, and picked up a load there. Fought my way through another little fender bender thing on the causeway. They were having issues. Don't ask me why, when you got a 10-foot shoulder, 10 or 12-foot shoulder, why the police has to come up on the middle of the dotted line and make everybody split. Thought that's what the shoulder was for, but oh well, some people just don't use their brains. At least not the same way I use mine. But again, welcome to life. Not everybody thinks the same. Yeah. If I've ever told anybody that I like the South, that I want to move to the South, I will apologize right here. I'm sorry. I lied to you. 80 degrees and high humidity? No, they can keep every bit of it. I have no use for the South. I have no use for the heat or the humidity. My happy little butt is sitting in my lazy boy staring out my living room window, and we are skedaddling for the North Country. I giggle when I think of my vacation time coming up right in Ohio's main heat and high humidity session. That's when I like to disappear, go to Idaho, and go to Alaska, and spend some more time back in Idaho. You bet, you bet, you bet. Somewhere I've heard it before. That's why they make chocolate and vanilla ice cream. Not everybody likes the same thing. I think that's a pretty cool comment. I'm glad not everybody likes the North. I'm glad people like it down here. It cuts the population out of the North a little bit more. And today's lunch is going to be a beef tongue. And there again, not everybody likes it. You don't need to. I've got them pre-cooked. I found me a bargain on them, and I bought a bunch, and I pre-cooked them and vacuum sealed them, and all I've got to do is slice them up, season them a little bit more, and to fill up the gap, and put it in the air fryer, and oh yeah, 10-15 minutes later I've got a hot meal. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I already had part of it. Anyway, that is a little bit of the update for today. We're heading north from Mobile, Alabama to Elkhart, Indiana. Elkhart Elkhart is the new destination. I've got my eyes on fuel in about